Hare Krishna. So today we are with His Holiness Shri Krishna Chandra Swami Maharaj and we are in Shri Dham Ayodhya. Ayodhya Dham ki
Jai, Jai Shri Ram.
Jai Shri Ram. So we have again many questions to ask. So let's start with our conversation. Hare Krishna Maharaj.
Hare Krishna Prabhu.
So Maharaj, the first question is that which country do you belong to?
I was born in the United States of America in New York City in 1965, the same year that Srila Prabhupada came to New York City.
Wow. So how did you get in touch with the devotees and Iskcon, this organization?
Well, at that time, my mausi, my auntie, my mother's younger sister, she was attending Srila Prabhupada's Kirtans in Tompkins Square Park. And she was very spiritually inclined person. And she went to visit India.
Okay.
And she brought back some Ganga Jal and gave it to me when I was a small child.
Wow.
And I promptly turned it over on my head and poured it on my head. So I got Ganga Snan when I was very small. And it is said that the Ganga, when you take bath in the Ganga, the water is so purifying that it purifies one's consciousness and makes one more and more inclined to spiritual activities. So it was through my auntie, Aunt Nancy, that I had original contact with spiritual life, which later led to more contact with Iskcon.
Oh, that's nice. So Maharaj, if I could ask, which religion do you belong to? And how did you get so much faith for, Sanatan Dharma?
Well, I was born in a Jewish family and we practiced various activities. We went to the synagogue, we went to the temple, and I even started learning to read Hebrew language. And it was all about the Creator, the great Creator. But I found when I came to Iskcon, it was so amazing because not only we know that there's a Creator, we know His name is Krishna, and we know where He lives in Vrindavan, and we know His phone number. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Maharaj, we know that you have a Sanyasi. And Sanyasi means renunciating everything, giving up everything and doing only service towards Krishna. So as you are a Sanyasi, what motivated you to become a full-time preacher and a full-time Sanyasi and doing so much for Sanatan Dharma?
When I was in the John F. Kennedy Airport, I was 26 years old. I came in contact with a Hare Krishna devotee who gave me this wonderful book called Srimad Bhagavatam. And the Srimad Bhagavatam had in its introduction the biography of Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Swayam Bhagavan Krishna himself. He's actually Krishna himself who's appeared as an avatar in this day and age only 500 years ago. And he left us with 8 prayers called the Shikshastakam. So when I read these prayers, my heart was transformed, especially prayer number 4. Na dhanam na janam na sundarim kavitam va jagadisha kamaye mama janmani svare bhavatad bhaktir ahoituki twayi. That, oh my Lord, I don't want wealth, I don't want women, I don't want fame, I don't want to go to the heavenly planets. Just birth after birth after birth. I just want your unmotivated service, ahoitaki bhakti. I said, what is this ahoitaki bhakti? What is this unmotivated service to God? Everyone in my contact, they're chasing these 4 things: money, women, fame, and maybe going to the heavenly planets. So what is so special about this unmotivated devotional service? So I decided to make it a goal in my life to try to understand this. And that's what led to me renouncing money, women, fame, going to the heavenly planets in favor of unmotivated, uninterrupted service to the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Krishna.
Thank you so much, Maharaj, for enlightening us with this. Whenever we talk about sannyas, that means you have to surrender unto your guru. So, can you tell something about your spiritual master?
My spiritual master is His Holiness Lokanath Swami Maharaj, who is a disciple. His spiritual master is His Divine Grace, Srila Abhay Charanavinda Bhaktivedanta Swami, Srila Prabhupada. Lord Krishna explains in the Bhagavad Gita, Evam parampara praptam imam rajarshayo vidahu sakala neha mahata yogo nashta parantapa. He explains Evam parampara praptam, that this knowledge, the spiritual knowledge, is coming in a line of disciplic succession. It's like if you want to get a very ripe, juicy mango from the roof, from the top of the tree, if you just go up there and throw it down, splat, it'll splatter and smash all over the place. The best way is you send a group of people on each branch, and the person on the top branch very carefully hands it down to the person on the next branch, who very carefully hands it down to the person on the next branch, who very carefully hands it down to the person on the next branch. And in this way, from branch to branch, gradually, carefully, it comes to us on the ground floor intact. So that is how the parampara system works. From guru to disciple, then the disciple becomes a guru, and then that guru hands it down to his disciple, then that disciple becomes a guru, then that guru hands that knowledge down to his disciple, and he becomes a guru, and so on, and so on, and so on. And the perfection is the message should never be changed. The message at the top of the tree should reach the message at the bottom of the tree without any change. That is the perfection, and that is why Srila Prabhupada's Bhagavad Gita is called Bhagavad Gita as it is. No change. So it's the no change principle.
So, Maharaj, there are so many spiritual organizations which are trying to give spiritual knowledge. How did you feel to connect it to Iskcon itself? Why did you choose Iskcon?
I like the principle of the no change system. We have the knowledge from Krishna in Bhagavad Gita. It's presented in the original Sanskrit, as I've been quoting the Sanskrit verses here today, like Raja Vidya Raja Guyam Pavitram Idam Uttamam Prajakshavāgamam Dharmyam Susukam Kartam Avyayam. Raja Vidya, this knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, Raja means king and Vidya means knowledge. Raja Guyam, the king, Raja of all Guyam, of all secrets. Pavitram, completely pure. Prajakshavāgamam dharmyam, it can be experienced by the senses. Sukam, sukam means happy, and su means very much. So very much happiness is coming. Kartam avyayam, avyayam means everlasting. So this knowledge of Bhagavad Gita is everlasting, and it's portrayed in a very authoritative manner. We have the Sanskrit words, we have the definitions and translations of each Sanskrit word, and then Srila Prabhupada's translations and descriptions called the purport. So in this way, and those purports are also based on the commentaries of previous teachers from hundreds and thousands of centuries. So this is a very wonderful repository of knowledge that I found to be very authoritative. There was no speculation. Maybe this, maybe that. No, very, very specific knowledge given in a very systematic manner. And I could see that those who practiced this knowledge in their own lives, they attained, they were shining, they were bright, shining faces, they were happy, they were satisfied. It was amazing. I wanted to be with these people. I like the people, I like the music, I like the food, and I like the philosophy. That's how I get attracted to Iskcon.
So Maharaj, now we are in the Shri Dham, Ayodhya Dham, and there are so many devotees who are coming here, new devotees who are joining us. And what are the services you are doing here? What is the reason? I guess from 1 month you are here, and all the devotees are here. There's so much cold; it's almost freezing cold. So what are you all doing here?
So